But we begin with a deadly crash involving a suspected drunk driver with a child inside the car. That tops our news tonight at 11. There were 3 people in that car, a mom, her young child, and an uncle.
Car apparently was speeding when it lost control and crashed near Hayes and Lyndhurst on Detroit's east side. Our Jermont Terry live right there. And I guess they're saying weather not really the problem here, Jermont.
Yes, Devin, despite this being a wet and dangerous night, police say the driver of this car, which is just getting towed behind me, made 2 big mistakes. She's accused of speeding in the rain and also being drunk behind the wheel with her own child in the car. 3 people were inside this black Chevy when police say it came speeding down Hayes near Lyndhurst.
There's always accidents over here.
But this accident outside Charlize Lewis's house was more than just a fender bender. Take a look. The car ended up on its side. Police say the woman driving spun out of control, hit a pole, then flipped the car.
She appears to be intoxicated, so I think that was more the factor than any weather conditions.
In the back seat, the woman's young child, who was severely injured.
I can't believe she was driving around intoxicated with her daughter in the car.
The front seat passenger, the driver's uncle, died on scene. Lewis believes this rainy weather likely kept more people from getting injured. She tells me there's normally many people out on the sidewalk.
You know, we walk back and forth. There's a lot of people that walk back and forth, a lot of children and everything, so you have to be responsible for what you're doing.
As police investigate the suspected drunk driving crash, they must determine where this woman was coming from. She was also seriously injured.
It was irresponsible. The person didn't care about herself. She didn't care about the people that were in the car. She didn't care about the people that was, on the road with her.
Tonight, the thoughts of neighbors are with the woman's young child.
But I pray that the child comes through and be fine.
And back live here on scene, you can see that the tow truck is just arrived and they finally got this car upright. It's unclear at this particular juncture whether or not this young child, which is between the age of 3 or 4 years old, was in a car seat. We know that that child was rushed to St. John in critical condition. The mother, the driver, was also, last checked, was in serious condition. Much to investigate overnight as police try to catch up, try to piece this one together, because potentially if this driver survives, she could potentially face charges for all of this that transpired here on Hayes. Reporting live in Detroit tonight with breaking news, Jermont Terry, Local 4.